Hey there, Seahorse here. Today I'm going to show you one of the other things we do on the domestead besides indomepooling and homeschooling, and that is how we grow a little bit of our own produce hydroponically. Now, I used to try to grow plants outside with moderate to great success early on, but found that every year powdery mold became a problem towards the latter half of the growing season. As for trying to grow produce inside, we do have a sun porch where theoretically we could grow produce up to 3 seasons. However, the few times I tried to grow plants on said sun porch, it became more of a challenge keeping my cat from sneaking out there and using the potted plants as extra litter boxes than it was worth. After the litter box challenge, I became rather disinterested in bringing the temptation of dirt-filled pots into the house, and thusly turned my attention to the possibility of indoor hydroponics. For a time, I conducted quite a bit of research into the topic and arrived at the conclusion that, yes, this is something I would like to pursue, and even took steps to prepare for the eventuality of growing food hydroponically, but never got around to building the system I had in mind. Fast forward to about a year ago, when a close friend of mine recommended purchasing a Gardyn, a compact, self-contained hydroponic system that comes with a monitoring system and app, as well as all of the elements and accoutrements to get started growing your own produce. The all-in-one Gardyn does all this without taking over a ton of real estate inside your home. The most important aspect for me was that the system materials be the safest possible, as well as food grade. I had a lot of concern about the typical do-it-yourself PVC systems I had come across online, as I had learned that traditional PVC has a tendency to leach toxic chemicals into your food, especially through micro cracks. Apparently, these micro cracks are prevalent in PVC exposed to ultraviolet light, which of course your plants need to grow. Though likely no plastic is 100% safe from leaching some chemical content into your hydroponic system, the Gardyn seemed like the best option for me, as the company touts safer food-grade plastic holding tanks and towers. Additionally, I really did not have the time to design and build my own system as much as I may have wanted to. Homeschooling the boys is time-consuming enough, and I already also have the indomepool project to maintain as well. So I followed my friend's recommendation about getting an all-in-one Gardyn system. It pumps the water from a holding tank, grows the plants in vertical towers, and had built-in LEDs and cameras to monitor and provide the light that the plants need to grow. By the way, I want to mention here that my friend Quincy also has her own YouTube channel, Lilies and Tomatoes, where she helps you learn how to grow some of your own food in a small space on a budget. Quincy has a wealth of gardening information, and I personally have learned a great deal about how to care for plants from her. So I highly recommend checking out her channel if you too would like to learn more about small space gardening. You can click the link here to visit her channel, Lilies and Tomatoes. Quincy knew my goal was to grow really clean, pure, organic produce, and so she sent me the Gardyn information. And though it's a little pricey for initial investment, it ends up being totally worth it, even in the very short term. It was not long before I realized some return on my investment in terms of an abundance of highly nutritious, cleanly grown produce. There are even a number of hacks I've learned in the 9 months I've been utilizing the Gardyn. I will go over some of them here generally in this video and follow up with more in-depth videos on several of the best ways I have found to maximize yield while minimizing costs. Let me show you how we started with our Gardyn setup, first germination and sprouting, to early plants and first harvest. You will also get to see how well the plants grew and how much they yielded over the first 6 months. We are now on a second round of new pods, though some of the plants remain from the initial planting at the start of the year. So far, we are very happy with the results of using Gardyn to grow our own produce indoors hydroponically. My favorite part about it, besides the best tasting clean produce, is the lack of bugs and dirt to tempt my cat. So let's take a look at the Gardyn. As always, there's a funny little song to accompany the rest of the video.
I've tried growing plants before. Yeah, I grew some food outside, but it probably costs more than the ones bought at the store. Wasn't keen to grow plants inside. It's not that I am a big quitter, but for when it comes to bugs and dirt, and my cat using pots as litter, I want to make plants out of plants. How can I make looked into hydroponics. Thought I'd build my own system, but for the economics, could've fulfilled this vision. A friend told me about girding. I was skeptical at first, said why not and went all in. Though it's pricey, could be worse. Now I'm making plants out of plants. I can just make more plants out of plants. I keep making plants out of plants. Just can't stop making plants out of plants. Now I'm growing food for days. My produce is the best tasting. In the short term, it really pays. Go get yours, time's a wasting. No need be shy, don't hesitate. Go get you a garden, just don't wait. Find garden online and don't be late. Best part is you can propagate. Now you too can make plants out of plants. Tell all your friends that you make plants out of plants. Tell them they can too, make plants out of plants. Stick it to the man and make your own plants out of plants.
If you enjoyed watching this video, a like and subscribe go a long way to helping out a small channel like mine. Thanks for watching.
No need be shy, don't hesitate.